Hey guys, happy Motivational Monday. I'm finally doing a new one. Uh, Today we're going to talk about how fitness and motivation is not easy. It's not easy. It doesn't come easily. Um, it's not natural at all for anybody, no matter what you think when you look at other people. It's hard for everybody. So we're going to talk today a little bit about that. Um, so what I have to do, I hear all the time from my challengers and from people that I talk to all day long that are interested in my challenge groups that, I don't have enough time, I work, I'm too tired, I don't have the money. I hear all excuses every day, all day. I talk to, I don't know, 15 to 20 new people a day, and they all have a different excuse. Over time, they're all the same excuses. So I hear it all, and I'm here to tell you that I have all of those same excuses myself. Um, I am a working mom. I have a year-and-a-half-year-old at home, and she is the love of my life, along with my husband. But as anybody knows, that age is very active. She's all over the place, and she loves her mom, and she always wants to be by me. So I also work Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, and Fridays I'm home with her. I'm very blessed to be home with her, along with working Beachbody business, which is about 4 hours a day. So that's another part-time job. And cleaning the house and doing the laundry and getting dinner on the table every night, and having fun time. I have to provide my family fun time. Along with, we have our usual bills that everybody has. We have extra bills that pile in that were unexpected. This month has been especially hard. So I definitely see where everybody's coming from. And everybody has a different story, and I understand completely. But I also understand that my health and my body, the state that my body's in, is very important to me. So that is on high priority to me. So I take about 30 minutes a day. That's about all I do, 30, maybe 40 some days, for working out. And that's it. I don't need any more. That's 2% of my day. So there's no excuse really to not spend 2% of my day on myself. The rest of my day is spent on other people. So 2%, I really don't feel too selfish. And you shouldn't either. That's the point of this, is I want you to know that it's okay to spend your time on yourself. It's fine, it's normal, and it's necessary to keep your sanity. So I know I used to be the type of person that when I would see transformations posted online or on TV, I would either, one, think that they were fake and, yeah, right, that can't be the same person, or think, well, that person probably, had a personal trainer and probably had help, and could do that 8 hours a day. And I would make all these excuses why that person could do it and not me. And that's very detrimental to you and your self-esteem. You need to tell yourself that, wow, that person did a lot of work, and I could do that too. I can be that person. I can make that transformation. It just takes work. It takes hard work and dedication. There's nothing else to say about it. There's no magic pill. There's no magic wrap. There's no nothing. You just need to work hard and be dedicated. So now, that's kind of my thought. Now that I am more fit and I have lost a lot of weight, I still have weight to go and I still have inches to go. But now, just a couple days ago actually, my husband and I went to the Y. We signed up for a membership, which I'm super excited about. And we were getting a tour, and the lady walking us around, we went into the free weight zone, and she was telling us about that. And there was this girl in there that was lifting, I don't know how many weights, but they were heavy. And both my husband and I just stared. We're like, holy cow, because she was ripped and she was beautiful. I mean, it did not look bad at all. It wasn't like manly muscle. She was just very fit. And back in the day, I would have thought, even just 7 or 8 months ago, I would have thought, oh, well, she probably has muscle and her body's just built different than mine. I could never look like that. No, not at all. Now I know, holy cow, that woman is dedicated. She eats right. She works out every day. She doesn't mess around. She worked hard for that body, and she deserves both of us dropping our jaws and going, holy cow, because that's awesome. And that's my goal. I don't necessarily want to be a bodybuilder, but I want that response from people. But I want people to know that I work hard for it. This is not something that came easy to me. So that's where you want to be. You want to get yourself to start thinking that way. Your mindset needs to be, wow, good for them. I can't believe they did that. And you need to realize that that's hard work and dedication, and it does pay off. And you can do that too. Just because they look like that doesn't mean they don't have all of the same excuses you do. I'm sure they have all of them. Some people might even have more excuses and more major things going on in their life than you do, and they still are able to get it in. And that's called motivation and dedication and hard work. So what you need to do is just talk yourself through it. When your alarm goes off and you don't want to get up, and or at night, once you're on the couch, you don't want to get off the couch and go work out, you need to just talk yourself through it. You need to say, I made this choice for a reason. There's a reason behind this. I want to look a certain way. I want to lose a certain amount of pounds. I want to get into a certain bathing suit by the summer, and I need to do this. And you need to mentally talk yourself into it. That's where motivation comes from. And once you do it, once you get off that couch or get up to that alarm and work out, you will feel so much better about yourself. You will go the rest of the day or the next day just so proud of yourself. Even if the workout was horrible and sucked and you cried and you had to pause because it was awful, it's okay. Those are the days that you grow the most. When it's hard, you know you're doing something right. So that's my little motivation for you guys today. Just get up and do it. Also, next time you see somebody that that works out and eats clean and does that every day, don't try to train yourself not to think, oh, they have it easier than I do. You need to train yourself to think, wow, they're dedicated, and be inspired by those people. Start watching what they do and how they do it and taking on. Don't stop them, please. Don't get creepy. But start just watching what they do. If they're a friend of yours, ask them questions and say, oh, hey, what's your tip for this? And actually listen to them and use those tips and do it, because that's where you're going to start learning and succeeding. So fitness is not easy. Motivation is not natural. You have to work for it. And I hope that motivates you today to get off the couch or get out of bed and work out and eat healthy. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.